football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Gonna run it. It's Garcia. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's caught. It's Garcia. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. To the air, it's Moore. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Benson. Finding space at the 20. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost to another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Throws to the tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Timeout is called. A Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He finds some space. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out third down. See if the offense can leave the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. To throw, it's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a first down. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ducks! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Makes the grab. It's Garcia. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
On the move now. He'll throw it now, and he dumps it off to the tight end.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Ducks churn out another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Points toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides.
And he busts into the end zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, that's going to get this place fired up. What a big-time play by this quarterback here. Everybody's covered, so he decides to just tuck it and pick up the 1st down himself to keep this drive alive.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Down, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Receiver in motion now. Working clock with the ground game. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Powering through. Refuses to be stopped. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to pass. It's Morton. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that short completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. He's got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, I love to see this quarterback throwing the football the way he is. That's the way you start a drive. 3 for 3, and let's keep it going.
Looking to throw again. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense wraps him up.
Boy, another nice throw by this quarterback, because he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it, I want the ball in his hands.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Oregon, 28.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted. What a move, and he's free. And the defense is going to win this game. Any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Encroachment defense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And the quarterback will take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team.